Ready? Alright everybody, we're here demonstrating the new PowerAXEL UNAVI system for the Genesis Coupe. Please bear in mind this is a demonstration model only. Some features have not been completed, and some messages and error messages will be read in Korean. This is not a final production model. We're just using this to demonstrate some of the features you'll be able to purchase in the future. First, we're going to start off with the climate control feature, which you'll see displayed here in the center bar. You see your outside temperature and your mode selection just like you do in your factory setup. You'll be able to see your fan speed, your operating modes, all displayed on your setup just like with your car is now. There's no change in functionality, it's all displayed right there. And as you tab through the different displays in the car, it's going to be displayed either in the center or the bottom of your screen.
So you go to etc. button menu, the trip.
And we've got our climate control right there. Now we're going to show you what the Bluetooth looks like. We're going to have Arvin give us a call here. So we've got a call coming in from Arvin Co. We're going to pick it up, same as you would normally, and we're on the phone with Arvin.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
So we're going to hang up on Arvin now that we're done with him. And it's going to display and work just the same as your car does now. There's no change in functionality. Again, this is just a display that feeds off your car's factory inputs. So that's how that works. No change in functionality, works exactly the same. There's no hardware change at all. We're going to demonstrate the radio display now. We're going to be able to select AM and FM radio just the same as you normally would.
Hi, what's up?
Yeah.
So there we got some lovely music going. We will be able to use satellite radio with this unit. However, currently we do not have the display piped in, so we're able to play it, but there's no display just yet. That's coming in a future update. Now we're going to show you... Thanks, Arvin. Now we're going to show you how to use your iPod. It's going to work just exactly the same as it does normally. We're going to plug it in right now.
이거 꼽는 것 좀 보여주세요. The iPod.
So as you can see, we're reading iPod music, same as your car normally would. We're able to browse through the files using the steering wheel, browse through the folders using the central display like you normally would. There's also a feature for this unit which will allow you to plug the iPod directly into its USB input, where we can use the file manager to load and build playlists and actually use a visualizer to see the music on screen. That's not a finished feature, but it will be available.
What is plug an iPod into the control module, which is installed inside the glove compartment. This is the main menu. Go to Add, USB disk, iPod control, music. There you go. It shows a list of folder names. Double click it. It shows a list of MP3 files, song names under that folder. So as far as the iPod control goes,
so it gives you an added level of functionality there. The other features that we do not have currently hooked up to the unit are the rear view camera, which is simply going to require an input and a camera, of course.
go to
Our navigation feature, the rear view camera is available on the setup menu in the unit, and simply just requires an input from a camera in the rear of the car. You can select and select that at your discretion. The navigation for the unit here, the most important part probably for most of you, is going to include North American maps of the United States and Canada. We have navigation using text in various languages: Vietnamese, French, English, English American, various flavors of Chinese and Japanese, and of course Spanish. We also have voice commands, or I'm sorry, the GPS will read to you in Vox using those languages also. So it'll speak to you and you'll be able to read it in those various languages.
That's about 7 different languages built into the Navi.
That's the navigation function. Now I'm sure you've all heard about the VID gauge features that this unit will offer, or already offers on some cars in Korea, and that being able to read boost, air to fuel ratio, ignition timing, things like that. The VID unit will be offered separately to be plugged into the UNAVI unit. However, we do not have it currently available for demonstration. That video will be coming in the future. But bear in mind that that is a plug-in unit, and just to reiterate, this is just a data reader. This is plugging into your vehicle, it's reading data that's already there, and it will be displaying it on the same screen. And that's coming in the future. And that wraps up our basic demonstration of the UNAVI unit.
Thank you.